Welcome to another exciting episode of Video Game Bang. Video Game Bang. Your weekly source for all things video game. Featuring your fearless hosts, Corey Vincent.
I'm pretty much Microsoft and Marvel. The cans are on. It's when ish gets real. People get shot during the day?
And Aaron Carter.
Buy the armor, I equip it, and it's like pink thong. The guy that delivers vending machine items in my job, he can play the right.
Fill up your Mountain Dew and grab your Doritos. It's time for Video Game Bang.
What is going on, pizzas? This is episode 14 of the podcast. And with me at my side, as always, my best friend, the Pancho Villa to my Don Geronimo, Aaron Carter.
What's happening, everybody? You change best friends every 3 episodes.
Yeah, that's true. Well, hey, friends that rob liquor stores together stay together.
Wow. Yeah, I guess so.
So just
In
reminder.
jail.
You might want to throw a GTA reference in there. Else
And
you're both getting prison rape.
Yeah, especially once that bail on you.
Yeah, that's true. And guests are not supposed to speak until spoken to. It's okay. It's okay, Dominique, you're new. But it's okay. We are available on Stitcher, everybody. Check us out on Stitcher. We are on fire at Stitcher. We just got an email saying, whoa, too many people are listening. You guys have crashed our servers. That was nice to hear.
what are we on, GTA servers? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, actually, Stitcher runs on GTA servers. And, Never Ending Nightmares. Check it out. Our last quickie episode. We had Matt Gilgenbach, the developer from Never Ending Nightmares. He was about 20K short when he spoke with us. Within 50 hours, he was at goal.
Coincidence?
I think not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pure me and Aaron working our magic, hustling on Twitter. So expect us to make a cameo in the game at least.
Yeah, somebody's arm needs to get ripped out of, yours and mine, something like that. I don't know.
That's fair.
The black man dies first.
Yeah, probably. That'll be in before the credits even roll.
And you guys heard his voice. He is a regular on the program. You guys keep demanding he come back, so we keep bringing him back.
Why?
I don't know. He is filling in for Laura as our social media director, Steven Gutierrez.
Hello, everyone. How's it going?
As he raises his hands.
I'm not sure what to do
to
with
the
my
crowd.
hands. I'm not too sure.
And to his left, if you want to visualize what's going on here,
Yeah.
to his left is a great friend of the show. He's actually was on episode 2
Yeah.
in the background.
Technically the first guest, right?
He was our very first guest,
Yeah.
and he's back. Dominique Downs.
What's going on, player?
And there will be plenty more of that gold. And also, we have an upgrade to our studio.
Fatality.
A soundboard.
Wow.
Yeah, we're pulling out all the stops here.
Yeah, it's growing every day.
That's the third co-host right there.
Yep.
Fatality. That's all we pay him for, to say.
That's a great segue
Can
to
we
our
do-
next topic. Tom Clancy passed away today.
That's terrible. So he goes from fatality to Tom Clancy.
You-
That's sad.
You would think we planned that.
You probably did.
It is morbid, but it's true. Tom Clancy passed away at age 66.
Too young.
Too young. A video game icon. We'll talk probably a little more about that. Does anybody know how? I could not.
I couldn't find any.
It's like everybody decided not to say.
I would think he died in war.
Or some type of spies or
Some
something.
type of spy game.
That's terrible.
Maybe in Vegas. I don't know.
That's terrible.
Something. Is it too soon? What is
Wow. It's way too soon. Way
the
too
Michael
soon.
Jackson Thriller laugh?
That's what it sounded like. In other related news, Obamacare, government shut down, GTA servers suck. We're in a really tough spot right now.
No, people dying and not being able to play online. What is going on?
The government shut down, but unfortunately for Aaron here, the police department
No,
is
they
not.
didn't.
And he just got a speeding ticket. You want to tell us about that?
Playing too much Grand Theft Auto, everybody. I got a little excited. Decided to do 60 in the 45.
I usually don't. Oh, what you playing? What you playing? Perfect timing as always. What you playing? What you playing? Dominique, what you playing? player.
Well, like right now, everybody's on that GTA 5. Over here, getting my bread stacked so I can get a 6-car garage apartment.
Have you even bought an apartment yet?
Not yet, man.
See, I ain't did that either.
The apartments are like in the 100K type of range. So
Yeah.
I only got like 14 in the bank.
So were you able to jump right on, or did you have issues the first
I
day
had
too?
a lot of issues. Like the very first time I downloaded was at 4 a.m. So when I started playing, I dropped in from Vinewood Sign. I was like, okay, is this how everybody was gonna come in?
That's just weird because they said the first 4 a.m. people were kind of the ones that didn't have too much trouble with it.
What I did, that was crazy. But then like right after that, I turned it off, turned it back on, and then I created my guy from John Marston.
Oh, John Marston. Yeah. So if you're a member of Rockstar Online, you get John Marston from Red Dead Redemption as a option to be your parent. But you have to hit random to get it, right?
And it makes no sense how John Marston is your father, and you're in like the year 2013, and he was back in what 18. I don't know, 29 or something like that.
Way long
Makes
time ago.
no sense.
Nice job, Rockstar.
Unless you're the oldest person in the world, then I don't see how that's possible.
And then Dominique, you also play Madden, right? How is the new Madden? I think you're the first person on the show who's actually played it.
Man, I like the Madden because I've been a Madden ever since I known Aaron and been playing since like what 96, 90,
Yeah, probably around
95.
there. Like the
But I've been
64.
playing since Techno Ball.
I played Tecmo Bowl too. We
What's
played
that?
on the. Did we not play on the on the computer? And we were smashing them keys.
Sir. I'm just saying, I've been a Madden fan since the beginning of Madden
Wow.
coming out with video games.
I played. Dang, what's that college football game on Sega Genesis? Somebody's gonna say it whenever they hear the show. They're gonna be like, "Oh, who's this?" But I used to play that 4 players co-op on that, and that was years ago, before Madden. Sir,
Steven,
thank you.
the only member of our crew, our posse, who has not gotten GTA 5 yet. What are you playing?
Do you have a boo on that?
Wow, really?
Yeah, let's put that on there.
Yeah, thumbs down.
No.
That
Wow.
Not what I
That
thought.
worked.
Apparently, I can't breathe. What is this? Terrible.
Choke about.
I've actually, go figure, been playing a handheld game. I on my 3DS, I downloaded.
Chinatown Wars.
No. It was The Legend of Zelda, the seasons, Oracle of Seasons and Ages.
That was random.
That was just bad timing.
He's like Zach Galifianakis.
Right?
I didn't even hear the game he was playing. I was so trying to time that perfectly.
And you failed miserably. That's awful. That's awful.
The Oracle of Time and Oracle of Seasons. Is that what you got?
I think it's like Ages.
Oh, Ages, yeah.
Yeah.
I illegally downloaded that one.
It's good stuff.
Why?
Is that a bubble gum?
Wow.
I'm limited here on what I can do. Aaron, what you playing?
Grand Theft Auto Online is finally working for me smoothly, so that's what I'm on. I tried to, while it wasn't working, play that Ascend, Hand of Cool,
Yeah.
which I think just got overshadowed by GTA's lack of online, even though, it came out and it was free. So, online, Grand Theft Auto. Get it, everybody.
All right.
Now.
And let's see. Oh, we forgot to do this in the intro notes. Aaron and I were on an episode of Under Inspired Games.
Check it out.
Check it out. It's on YouTube. Under Inspired Games. They're how would you describe their show?
It was my first time, and I don't know if it was your first time on live internet.
Yeah, it was mine.
Yeah, so I mean, we got off a little bit rough. Well,
I thought you said rum because
Yeah.
you were drinking on the job.
we had to. I mean, to loosen up in the show now. But
Yeah, we were totally drunk that whole. If you go back and watch it, you can see we were high. and
overall, I take it as a learning experience. It wasn't terrible. I like it. I liked it. They're cool
I thought
guys.
you guys did a very good job.
Yeah, they
on
were
that
cool
interview.
guys. I like them.
Yeah, thanks, guys. And let's see. And we're working currently to bring you guys more high-quality guests right around the corner. So we all covered what we were playing. So we talked about Tom Clancy being did. It sucks.
I hope it doesn't affect. I think everything that he's done already for the novels that he wrote, all the games that are based off of that, I think they're just off of his old work. I don't know if he was, and I could be 100% wrong. I don't know how much he was into writing any new games, like the new Rainbow Six that was shown. What, like last year or something like that?
The Patriot, the one that
Patriot,
got
yeah,
canceled?
yeah. That got canceled for real?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
It's from what I read.
Yeah.
Darth Vader canceled it or something? What happened? At least there's a stop button.
Thank goodness for that stop button.
But that had a lot of innovations in it. Like depending on where you shot your suspect or whatever, it would depend on like how the mission would go.
Now,
Like,
don't quote me. That's still like a bunch of rumors.
I hope they bring it back.
From what I presume, it's been canceled.
because the trailer
Is this
that they
going to boost the
showed-
sales of his games? You think? You think people are going
They're bringing
to?
it
I
back.
don't think so.
You don't think like now they're going to do like a special edition of the Division?
They just gave out Rainbow Six for free. Like,
That's true too. But like for the Division, you think it's going to be like extra special? Are they going to bank on that at all?
they might add a little homage or something to him in
Were
there.
they considering the Tupac of military writing novels?
exactly.
Wow.
He was.
He was big. I've never read any of his books.
Favorite series? D. Go.
Don't know, but his game is I like his Splinter Cell games.
Well,
Okay.
that'd probably be your favorite series.
Yeah, so that would be
right?
your favorite series.
Hey, he said favorite series of a book. I thought it was
Like
Steven.
SVU.
Yeah, I just did, right? What is this?
Steven,
All the bad ones.
what is
I can't
your
breathe. I'm getting raped over here. What the hell, man?
what is your favorite Tom Clancy, Steve?
Siphon filter? I'm not sure if that
I don't
was...
think that was Tom Clancy.
Oh, well, then I've never played anything. Either.
Wow.
Aaron, your
Just
turn.
got raped.
Go.
Any Rainbow Six series. I've liked Rainbow Six since Nintendo 64 when it was terrible on that one. But
I was a fan. I think Advanced Warfighter was the first real Army first-person shooter I was into.
that was Tom Clancy's, wasn't it?
Yep.
Ghost.
Ghost Recon.
Yeah.
Advanced Warfighter.
Man,
Yeah,
he
that
had
was.
his hands in everything. Because
Splinter Cell.
Tom Clancy Hawk was his too, right?
Hawks was his.
That was
yeah.
good. Oh, man. I don't know.
Now the Division. What are we going to do for video games?
Now
Now we're going to have to pick another author.
Who's
Stephen King.
the worst war games ever?
It's terrible. It's going to be all Twilight.
It's gonna be all.
Twilight first-person shooters. You have to shoot vampires that sparkle.
That's
Oh my goodness. All right. I have a sound effect that actually fits, guys. So speaking of that GTA 5, because that's how fast their servers were.
Wow.
That's a good
I was really waiting to see where this was going. I was like, is it?
I was kind of hoping it was like a 911 call or something.
Yeah. Like, hello, 911.
So GTA 5 Online was terrible. It launched yesterday. I didn't get one second of gameplay. Did you?
I did.
Yesterday?
Yeah, I got a second. Yeah. I mean, just like Dominique said in the beginning, I got dropped in by Vinewood sign, and I thought that's what the game was online. So me and 3 other people were running around the world just shooting at each other. But I don't know. And then Dominique actually did tell me that there was a cutscene in the beginning. So
I kind of got on there with no friends, and I was kind of just jumping around, and it didn't seem like there was no direction.
when you played the real version,
Yeah, just when you're playing GTA Online.
there's direction all over the place. What are you talking
I get in
about?
there, and there's no indicators. All I saw was a bunch of white dots, which indicate
Oh, yeah.
players.
Oh, when you
When you
first
first
played?
started.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah, that wasn't the real online then.
How is it the fake online?
Because there's mission points everywhere. There should be purple dots everywhere for you to go and
I
pick
got
up
blue.
or blue. Yeah, well, whatever your TV color scheme is dialed to.
Aaron's using an old CRTV. with
Excuse me, my
half the
TV's from the
colors.
Hey,
80s.
I got a high vis TV. Okay.
But yeah, you should have indicators
No,
everywhere.
see, in that last game when me and you just played a few minutes ago, that I saw indicators all over the map. But every time I've played before that, none of that stuff.
Oh well, yeah, that wasn't the real
It's
game.
Probably because you gotta go through the cutscene and then do the first 4 missions of the tutorial, and then you can free roam to all the other missions.
Which can we talk about that? Why do I need a tutorial on Grand Theft Auto 2 weeks after I've just played the single player
And
all the way
beat the
through.
whole thing,
Yeah, like, and other tutorial teaches you nothing new. I mean, the only thing it shows you is how to get into the options, or not the options, but your like inventory slot by pressing the back button or select. If you have a PS3, but it's like I don't
Which
need
is
that.
nobody.
Which is I don't need that. It made no sense if they had cut that out and just let me get right to an online and then just gave me a couple of just gave me a quick page of dialogue that I can press A if I wanted to skip it.
If you guys haven't already, sign up on Rockstar.com. There's no reason not to. It's super quick. You can use your Facebook, and when you do, you get a free sawed-off shotgun, which is a pretty big advantage, especially when you're brand new, because they only let you have a pistol.
Have you used it yet?
Yeah.
Did we use it in that last mission?
Oh, yeah, I was using it on that mission.
That's why you died, wasn't it?
Shut up. Died because you were a terrible passenger.
Oh, I'm sorry that
Leaves his companion on the side. Who's like, you bailed? Like, I left you a long time
Yeah,
ago.
Aaron bailed on me twice already.
First
You're
of all,
demoted from commissioner.
It's called self-preservation, sir.
You're muscle.
That's what
I'm
that
switching
is.
you to a muscle man.
Oh, you would want somebody that's
Did
the
I get
muscle that
promoted?
gets out of the car.
D
Then
takes your spot.
wow,
Nice.
Well, we'll have fun with that spot while you're both flying off of a side of a friggin'
Well,
bridge.
first of all, I'm gonna be the driver, then he can go
Oh,
fly.
okay. He was the driver the last time, and he crashed into the freaking guardrail and killed himself
I have no idea what's going on.
because you just refused to buy Game of the Year. Grand Theft
Close
Auto.
the hatch. Shut the
Man.
front door on you.
That's terrible. Buy the game, Steven.
Breaking Bad is over.
And it's about time.
Do you have one that's just like crying and tears and
No.
someone that says I'm the one who knocks?
No, I have this.
It's about adequate, I guess, for ending of Breaking Bad, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, did you watch it, Steven?
Wait,
I did.
wait! Before you two, are we going into
Everybody
spoilers?
died, Aaron.
Oh no, because I read it. I didn't care.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
no,
read the-
we're not
I
going to
read
go.
Everybody
with,
did.
No, we're not going to go with the spoilers.
Because I was
but
about to start dropping some bombs,
Were you satisfied with the ending?
some rice and bombs.
I am actually satisfied with how it ended because it's like everything came to a close. They left no stone unturned.
People be complaining too much.
They do, but you know what? It's not Scarface. You're not gonna see him shooting a freaking crazy machine gun from the top of a staircase and getting blasted in the back. No.
Now, would you like to see the Saul prequel? Does that make you interested even more in that?
Didn't make me any more interested, but I'm still going to watch it.
Yeah, I'll probably still watch it just to see what it's about. But I'm still a little weary because I don't see how it would be a really good show without, like, because he's like a lawyer, so you got to have people that have interesting
Probably
problems.
going to have interesting clients, yeah.
Yeah, but what's more interesting than the biggest drug lord?
Side
is.
question: when the son takes over the business later on, because that's what's going to happen. People.
The kid that can't walk, he's going to start
he's going to
making
take
meth.
over. I mean, think about it. Breaking Bad 2.
Wow.
He clogs his way in.
That's awful.
He is the one that knocks.
He's knocking things on my ground. Can't move his arms. That's messed up. I'm sorry.
People, though, they say, certain shows they tied everything. People are saying Breaking Bad tied everything up in a nice little pretty bow too much. Like they closed off all the loose ends.
Yeah.
As a bad thing, though. And then on other shows, people say, oh, they didn't tie it up enough. Like Lost. Lost had a terrible ending.
Well, just because Lost was completely lost in their own story, it didn't make sense. But Breaking Bad. Yeah, Breaking Bad.
What about what if how many shows do we actually have that were good in the beginning, and you can even probably go back to 80s, 70s or whatever, and then they came out with a either updated version or a sequel? Do they do that with TV shows nowadays, or like at all? Have they ever?
Hold on.
So
Spin-offs?
say no.
Joni
say,
Loves Chachi?
Say Miami Vice. We were talking about that the other day, right, D?
Right.
What if they had a son and a daughter or something? They wanted to follow in their dad's footsteps, and they just did a full new Miami Vice or something like that. With a new writing staff. Now this is why I'm asking that.
Isn't that
Because
that
say
Dallas
With
show?
the new spider.
say yeah, exactly. Just update everything.
Yeah, that's that show Dallas that's on like TNT or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's the only show I can think of was Dallas.
'cause
Yeah,
it's like the original people came back, and then their kids are the new.
so why
bastards.
couldn't like if
90210.
if they wanted to do that's terrible
The show was good.
an action show? I would say then
It was action.
what 90210.
There was a lot of
that
scenes.
whole Boy
there's
Meets
a lot of
World.
Bound
or
Chicka
Girl
Wow.
Meets
Oh,
World.
Girl Meets World's coming out. That's
Yes.
3. You guys have, but no, still no action, or exciting shows. I mean, Boy Meets World was, just a classic comedy type of thing. Full House.
Well, does
Warm
it have
white
to
people.
incorporate characters from the original series? Because they're doing
yes.
Walking Dead now.
Nobody cares about Walking Dead.
They're doing a second show, like a whole different survivors.
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
'cause they
play
want-
whatever you want.
Boo-hoo.
Nobody. Yeah, that's the life support system for the fans that are watching Life, are freaking Walking
Wow.
Dead. Because that
Aaron's on a roll, everybody. Go ahead, keep talking.
It's a terrible, terrible show. Nobody cares about people's day-to-day life with zombies, and they should cancel it immediately.
That's because Aaron. If there was a
Immediately.
zombie apocalypse, Aaron would be the first guy.
All right, he's vulnerable again. Aaron, you suck. Let's see. Any new shows got you guys interested? I've watched 2 episodes of
The
S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Blacklist.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Ooh, is that good?
It's really good. From the very first episode, when he calls in for the agent, and then he has like a list of rotten people, and then he ends up killing them for like to be top on the list of criminal list of the FBI. It's
That
really
sounds
awesome.
interesting.
It's got Ultron in it, too.
That's who's going to play Ultron?
James Spader.
I don't understand why. Like I said, I still
it's
didn't
just gonna be
recognize
his
him.
voice,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
I really, to be
Let's
honest,
see, at the
with
very end, it's
you,
like
I
Darth
don't
Vader, and he
really
pulls
like
his
the
helmet off.
actor. I don't know.
Okay.
You're a Spader hater?
I just don't. I don't know something about him. Just want to punch him in the face.
I've never seen any of his
I don't know.
shows.
Did you see? Did you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the second one, Aaron?
There was a second one?
Yeah.
That's how interested I'm in it.
Wow. The last scene,
Was the
Sam
Hulk?
Jackson came entering on the ship.
Really?
Yep, they had him.
Okay, I'll go back and
Full-blown,
watch
like,
it.
3-minute scene.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I go. Did he ask for sugar in his coffee?
Yeah, no, unfortunately he did not. But
Was there snakes on
there
the
was some
plate?
yucks in there.
I'm gonna go watch it. I'll watch it now. Now it's piqued my interest.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Well, see, this is what my sister she does. When the fall shows come out, she always asks me, "Have I seen the trailer? Have I seen the trailer?" And I always tell her that show is going to be one season. This show is going to be one season because for some reason, I mean, I don't know, it's because I write stories or like stories a lot, but I can tell when a show is going to just be one season because they have nothing to go off of.
Like
there
that
was
Sleepy Hollow show.
Sleepy Hollow, one season, done. There was that show with the guys in the submarine that America turned their back on them.
All right, let's flip that around. Which shows that are out now do you think are going to go on multiple seasons?
Multiple seasons.
I think it's easier to say when a show isn't going to make it.
Shield. I think that's going to go multiple
Yeah,
seasons.
I can.
Because once Maria Hill gets full blown on board after How I Met Your Mother, she's going to be fully on board
Yeah,
with
she
that.
wasn't in that second episode.
Yeah, because she's still got the other show that she's that's got one season left. The Blacklist. I can see that going on for a while.
No, it's gonna get
Oh
canceled.
yeah,
didn't
dude,
hate
like
Canceled.
they're gonna have fun writing that one. I think they're gonna have fun writing that.
Yeah, I think it's going to be easy to write too because they put a perfect, like, it's a perfect basis for a weekly television show
Yeah.
because they can just go anywhere they want.
What
I have
else
a
is that
black
one?
list. It's kind of like My Name is Earl. Like,
Yeah.
he had a list,
Yeah.
and they could just say, "Oh yeah, I was on the list the whole time."
Because they can initially, right now, in their minds, they have 3 people on the list. And
Yeah.
that's the first season or something. Or that's the first 5 episodes. But they can just keep coming up with stuff. They don't have a full list themselves. They don't know anything about it. They have 5 people on that list.
Yep.
What else the shows are out there though? Like,
I've been watching the comedies. I saw the Goldbergs.
That
Was that good?
hilarious.
You did like that one, Steve?
80s
I
show?
watched the first episode. I haven't watched the second one, but I was rolling.
Get up, put your mouth all up on that.
you got to get
I was,
right up on there.
I was laughing.
You gotta let your top lip touch tip.
That's
Just a
terrible.
tip.
And just a
There
tip.
you go. And then hum it.
Just a tip.
That's awful.
That's terrible. What, are you going to burn his lips off now?
He's gotta get a mic check.
Did you watch the show after the Goldbergs?
Uh,
The Trophy Wife?
no, I didn't.
It seems like there's a lot of
I'm a
comedies
straight
out, isn't
male.
there? Wow.
Good point. You're like, well, I'm a married man. That's more who watches it.
I don't know what's out in the fall shows.
It's good though. They got this little Asian kid. He's like 9 or something like that. The best actor on television right now.
Really?
Every line that kid says is pure comedic genius.
He's just saying "ang yang."
Yeah, pretty much. I wish I had a soundboard of just things that kid said.
That's terrible.
But I'll put up with this one.
What about Michael J? Wow. What about Michael J. Fox's show? Anybody watch that?
No. Did that even start?
Yeah.
Michael J. He looks like he's gonna be hilarious on his show.
Think so?
Yeah, because like I was watching the commercial for it, and then he's like, "I'm going back to work," and he's like he's like made breakfast for everybody, and he's over here shaking, giving his wife some eggs, and she's like, "Don't have a thank you, don't have a self accomplished thing," and then he's like, "We're starving," so she takes his hand and just hurries up and grabs the eggs onto her plate.
One season.
The
That's
way I
agree with that
explained
one.
it, the way I explained it, it
That was
doesn't
probably
sound
one
good.
season the
But
way he
if you would
described
have yeah, the way I described it would probably be
That
one
was
season.
that was the whole season
And then,
right
and then
there.
he had the eggs, and then he was shaking, and then his wife in the room, and then plate.
Really?
Like,
That's the whole season. Terrible.
Let's see. Twitter question. Uh-oh. Twitter
Not
question
today.
theme song? No? Okay. This one comes from Sharky Hat, at Sharky Hat. Video Game Bang. Do you think games today are more boring than games from the console?
I wouldn't say what. Stump the buoy? Is that what we just played?
I think so.
Does he mean? Do we think games are boring now as compared to previous games on like regular Nintendo?
I think so. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Well, then I would say not boring, but easier. Because I remember, and maybe it's because we're just I don't know. I was gonna say maybe it's because we're older now, as opposed to back when we were kids, and it's a lot more difficult. But I still, to this day, I don't believe I've beaten Super Mario on the regular Nintendo, or Super Nintendo for that, as a matter of fact. Like those games were just difficult.
I think there was a part 2 to this tweet where he was talking about like all the modern games are just kind of rehashes of other storylines that we've already played. Like, Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 1.
There's a story in Black Ops?
Apparently.
That's terrible.
yeah.
That's terrible.
There we go.
Yeah, I never played the single player in Black Ops 2, so I couldn't tell you.
I started like half of it, and then
I finished it.
Was it even good?
Um,
Was Ice Cube in it?
No.
He's gonna
was
be at the
terrible.
very end. There was
you
some
gotta defend the
He
bomb.
was making pancakes.
Like
There
at
was
the
a
end,
plate.
at the end, the Mexican dude that's using the U.S. missiles from computers. He,
Spoiler alert.
Thank you. He has to like slide down because the building is on fire, and he's sliding down, and it goes to the slow motion, and there's like 5 people you have to shoot in the head for the achievement
For the last mission?
for the last mission.
Yeah, see, I never even made it up the multiplayer screen, so.
oh wow.
Steven, your thoughts?
Um,
Do you think games today are more boring than games from the console?
He's just going to read his question verbatim again.
well, I mean, no, I mean they're more, I think, innovative because there's a lot more detail you can put in them. I'm not to say the games from back in the day were terrible. They were good, extremely difficult. I've never beat a Mega Man game ever.
I mean, who has?
Didn't you have to like use the second player to hold A and B to do your super jump
On Mega Man?
Yeah, on Nintendo.
I don't know.
I don't even remember. It was
When I had my
Long
Nintendo,
time.
I never played like co-op or 2-player games.
yeah. Matter of fact, I got my Nintendo like after I got my Sega. Crazy order, right? Like
That is a very crazy
Yeah,
order
it was
because nobody ever gets
I
a
think
Nintendo
we got
after.
it. We got it. I think like a yard sale or somebody gave it to us or something, and I was just thrilled because it was like
You were
cool.
thrilled?
It came with Duck Hunt and Mario, and Duck Hunt was amazing. They need to bring that back.
They don't have any shooting games like that on the next gen, do they?
I don't think so.
Terrible. Bring it back, people.
So this was a news story that our very own Stephen Gutierrez brought to us. The note I have for it is terrible Pokemon commercials. So we're going to play it right now.
Gonna play the sound? That's what you're going to do?
I dreamed of all new Pokemon.
Hold on. I'm going to restart this.
That's terrible.
Oh, God.
This is just like Between Two Ferns, for real now.
Last night, I dreamed of all new Pokemon.
I dreamed of an amazing new region to explore.
This is terrible.
How old is she?
She's like 30.
I dreamed of awesome new legendary Pokemon.
You got to get some more friends, bro.
You can experience Pokemon like never before. It's Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. Playable on Nintendo 3DS and 2DS.
X and Y, huh?
It's terrible.
So are you buying this, Steven?
Most likely I will, actually.
The graphics look really good for a Pokemon game.
Why don't they just do an MMO and get it over with?
Oh, man.
They just need to do an MMO and get it over with, literally.
The commercial is terrible.
Because with an MMO, you can update your graphics, you can update your Pokemon, you have massive amount of people playing. Do an MMO and get it over with. Pokemon has already set in stone the foundation for an MMO. Do it and get it over with.
I don't know. It seems like a lot of people doing the same thing. I don't know.
Yeah. I just gave
That's where
Nintendo
we go back
Gold.
to his question, rehashings of
Well, yeah.
old games.
I even wanted at one point for Pokemon to do the that thing where you have to scan in barcodes.
Is it
Well,
too
they
late though
have
for our
that,
generation? Would you actually be interested in that?
No.
You would.
Lord,
Okay.
no.
Pokemon Rumble thing.
Like a Smash Brothers type
No,
of
it's
thing?
like the Skylander crap. You use the little...
Oh,
things on
little
the Wii
pieces
U
on
and
there?
fight.
Oh, I see.
Would you play it, D?
Probably with my son, because he is a big Pokemon fan.
Still?
Still, he's like 10.
Yeah,
Oh, I mean,
still.
no, I just mean like compared to like because Pokemon's old. That's like
That is
over
Well,
10 years
but
old.
see, Pokemon is just like Power Rangers. You know,
That's
this
still
new
around?
one. Yeah, they have a new
do.
Power Rangers every I don't know what, 2 years or something now.
Yeah, the biggest one was the Samurai Warriors.
You guys lost me
my
on all this.
nephews. Is
Because you stopped. Like, have you ever watched Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Okay, so then that was your generation.
Putties.
That was your time zone or whatever. They have it now for the younger, for the 10-year-olds, and then most
just
likely.
just like the new Ninja Turtles. I don't get that.
Yeah.
Why you gotta make them look different and make them look goofier?
Ninja Turtles
instead
are
of
now.
just-
I actually kind of like the new look of the 3D one, the one that's kind of
The one that's on like Nicktoon. I
yeah,
think.
because they have like Michelangelo with a gap in his teeth, and then
Freckles.
Yeah, freckles. Yeah, and then Raphael, his mask is all kind of roughed up, and his shell is cracked. Like, you know, they're
Gave him more personality.
yeah, they gave him a lot more personality. Everybody has a lot more personality, and I think that's cool.
that is
So
cool.
Ninja Turtles, Pokemon, and Power Rangers will have their own, like each generation will have their own versions of them.
When will they come out with a new X-Men then?
Because you know why? X-Men has transcended into adult nerdhood.
That leads me
Yeah.
into a question I just thought of on my very own. Do you guys think TV shows today are more boring than cartoons from the TV?
No.
You know what? Yes.
Exactly.
Yes for you?
You know why I'm saying yes? Because I saw my niece and my little brother watching Kenan and Kel the other day.
Wow.
And they looked like they had more entertaining fun watching that than watching whatever new stuff was on. And I was like, you guys know I watched that when I
Hey,
was
Jesse.
young. You know?
Uh-oh, Aaron.
What
We're
is
in the
that?
34th minute. You know what that means?
That means,
Breakdown.
yeah.
It's time for our first break. Everybody, thank you so much for listening. We'll be right back with a top 10 list that will leave you moist.
Gross.
Really?
That's terrible.
We'll be back with more Video Game Bang after these messages. What's up, pizzas? This is where the messages go. Not much is going on, so we don't really have any messages, except that you should check us out online. We have our website running, www.videogamebang.com. Articles, up there by my co-host Aaron.
Hey.
Yeah, he wrote a few articles. We got episodes and links to past episodes and links. We have
words and stuff.
We have words. There are things to click and look at. And then also, we'd love if you check us out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/videogamebangbang. That's /videogamebangbang for more fun memes and exciting adventures. Thank you.
Sorry.
Thanks for listening. And more Video Game Bang to come. All right, and we are back, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there for that very pertinent message.
Bang, bang.
We appreciate it. And we have a top 10 list for you guys, and it's a doozy. And I waited till Laura was gone, I'm not going to lie.
Wow.
Because this one's for the bros. Here we are, 4 bros just broing it up. And the list is from complex.com. I don't know what their catchphrase is.
Yeah. Come live in our complex.
Exactly. It's an apartment complex. And they happen to put out a top 10 babes in video games.
Ooh. Now, wait a minute. Before we start this, are we talking about overall, I don't know, what's the word?
Females?
Yeah, babitude.
Yeah, we're talking about.
So, like, they're an action star, hot and everything.
This one's only about the ladies, and it's about babes. Not what I thought it was going to
be. Still working on the soundboard, everybody.
Still working on that soundboard. Let's see.
It just so happens that I'm a Vagenius. So
wow.
Let's get this going.
Wow. Hold on. Can you say that again exactly like you just said it?
Vagenius. Like,
go ahead, Steven.
Really?
Yeah.
Vagenius. It's terrible. Oh, God.
Top 10 video game babes.
Just let the new guy go first.
D.
Can they be electronic?
I think they're all electronic.
No, not like I know they're electronic on the video game, but like in a video game, like a hologram.
Oh, I know where he's going with this one.
I'm not going to give you no hints.
Uh-oh.
Okay, then I'm going to say the hologram from Halo.
Cortana is not on the list.
That sucks.
Can we get a soundboard for that one?
Because her
poor D. That's negative 100 points.
Yeah, she went.
I didn't need these points anyway.
Steven, we're going to work our way left around the room. What do you think? Top 10
left.
babes.
Oh my God, Dead or Alive. I'm just going to say all the girls from Dead or Alive.
Wow, that is actually number 10 on the list.
It says all the girls?
It just says DOA girls.
Yeah, so then, because they just put them all in one category.
Plus 10 points for Steven.
Wow.
Negative 100 points for Dominique.
I told you I don't need those points.
Aaron.
I'm going to go with the obvious, Laura Croft.
Laura Croft is number 1.
Ooh.
Was that the sound you were
Negative points for Aaron for taking the obvious choice. Since you were the veteran, I thought you'd do better than that.
Yeah, I thought they were going to go for that for real. Like, that's the obvious one.
I was going to say that one, but, I was looking at the Halo one first.
I was trying to build suspense, then throw it out there. But whatever.
Number 1,
number
in your hearts.
Was Laura Croft. Number 10, the DOA girls. What you got, D? Come on, player.
Ash's girlfriend.
Who?
What?
From Pokemon.
Ash's girlfriend from Pokemon?
The water.
That's just in the show, man.
It's a game too, sir.
Yes,
somebody throws a pizza, please.
D, another negative 100 points.
Wow. Get your stuff together.
Steven, save us.
All the girls from Street Fighter.
I'm gonna go with was it Katana from Mortal Kombat?
Ooh.
By this much.
So now that it's my turn, Melina
Yeah!
from Mortal Kombat. All right.
She has a cracked face. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, I thought that was really strange that they put Melina in front of Katana, considering under that mask.
Let's see. There's
They're twins. Can I get
one that's
can I get half points?
One that's a whore over one that's
Yeah, but did you see what's under her mask?
Yeah, but
those giant teeth.
Guys will do anything. It doesn't matter. They just put a bag over that and get to business. Men are perverts.
Word. Church, bro.
Wow. Let's moving along.
Come on, D.
I need to get one.
You need to get one.
Need to get on the board. Get out of this negative vid zone. Let's see.
There's no mirrors behind you. What are you covering up for?
I had to see what that meant. It just said Sting.
You don't
I
have
thought the wrestler was going to come down from the rafters.
And just hit him with a baseball bat. Wrong answer.
All the females from WWE?
No, Dominique. God, the worst. This is unprecedented. Never has anybody missed 4 in a row.
What? That's not 4 in a row.
We're talking about ladies.
Oh,
ladies
man.
on wrestling.
They are in video games.
Bam.
We're back to Steve. We had number 1, Laura Croft.
Man.
Number 8 was Melina. Number 10 was DOA Girls.
All right. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Okay.
Miss Pac-Man.
Whoa.
Now.
She's on there.
Now let's hear the reason.
Hold on.
Let's hear, yes, please. Let's hear the reason.
She swallows balls. Boom.
That's terrible. She doesn't even have.
I got 2 soundboards that time.
She doesn't even have appendages. That's
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him plus points for that one. Just anyways.
She should have been on the list.
Yeah,
We're going to get the author of that
she's
one so you
11.
can debate it next time.
11.
Why isn't Miss Pac-Man on the list?
Steven,
She swallows balls.
If I go search down this author, will you debate?
I will debate
on why Miss Pac-Man.
Like,
well,
she swallows balls.
she has a cherry and swallows balls.
I'm so glad Laura wasn't here for this
We
episode. We're off the rails.
Yeah,
Aaron,
turned
bring us
down.
back in.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know now. Like that's because he's went through Cortana. Let's say I'm gonna try Mortal Kombat again. Sonya.
All right, it's time to start breaking out hints because obviously you guys don't care about the ladies.
I'm sorry, we don't play as the lady characters in video games too much.
Okay, I'm just going to give you number 9 because I don't think anybody's going to guess this because I have no idea
Give me a
who
clue.
it is.
Give me a clue.
no,
Oh, you
yeah.
don't know who it is yet? Oh, you don't know who it is?
No.
Do you even know what game?
Shiva Alomar.
From what game?
That's from Resident Evil 5, fool.
Oh, yeah.
The black
it's the
chick,
girl,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then what do you?
You would have
knew
never
it.
got that.
If you had said Resident Evil 5.
We'll go ahead and jump. Is Jill Valentine on that too?
No.
Wow, they only put Shiva?
Number 10, the DOA Girls. Number 9, Shiva Alomar, Resident Evil 5.
It's
Number
black
8,
ladies on
Melina. Number 7, Tekken.
Nina.
No.
Ooh.
The other one. The
Santa,
hard
Really?
one.
Santa Maria?
No.
No.
No, it was actually Pinta.
Oh, okay. All right. As long as somebody got that one.
All the 5th graders who listen.
I'm still like in shock that that's not on there. Like what?
I have no idea who that would be because I don't
It's
play
a-
that
The
game.
Anna?
brunette.
Is it
Anna.
Anna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always was an Anna fan.
That's
personally.
terrible. Nina was way more sluttier.
Nina, that's true.
I
Like,
have, me and D are only baffled ones in this room because I have no idea who these people
Yeah, because
are.
I had never used the girls on that
All right.
game.
Soul Edge.
Oh, the chick with the whip sword, right?
Ivy?
Not Ivy, really?
Not Ivy.
It's Valdo. That's a twist.
I don't understand.
Shit.
That's really. I don't know any other girls on the game besides Ivy.
Sofita.
Yeah, that's what.
No, nobody knows
You
this
sure
one?
you're saying that right?
Are you sure Ivy's not on the list?
Pretty sure.
Ivy's didn't make it at all, though.
No.
That's
Wow.
terrible. She's
Yeah,
like the
she's like
cover girl.
the cover. Yeah.
All right. Number 5. This is going to be way too obvious.
Is it Cammy?
Let's see. Number 4, Cammy.
Boom.
Hey, wait a minute. That's why I said all the girls are Street Fighter.
You did.
That encompasses Cammy.
D, you shouldn't be allowed to
So
talk.
if I say all the girls in the world,
over here.
then
I
I just
know
win.
I'm like
Yeah,
You just won.
500.
You just won.
Cammy was number 4 on the list. Number 5, I just know a lot of people cosplay this character, but I think Olivia Munn did it the best.
She's got to be Asian then.
What's the girl from the vampire game?
Chun-Li?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's a girl from the vampire game.
Chun-Li.
No, it's not. Was it Bloodlust or something?
I'm surprised
like
they put Cammy in front of Chun-Li.
Blood Rain? Yeah. That's because
Chun-Li's an
Cammy,
icon.
Yeah, but Cammy wears a thong.
That's true. And like Chun-Li, her thighs are just intimidating.
And Cammy wears a thong.
And then in Street Fighter 4, she has man hands.
Yeah.
That did look weird. Yeah, those whatever polygons or sprites, whatever you call them now.
Number 3, you would know her from Marvel vs. Capcom. D.
To redeem yourself.
To redeem yourself.
I'm going through all the girls in my head.
He's like the giant cactus. That's him.
Oh man!
D, to pull yourself out of the depths. I'll even put you at a nice, clean, even 0 if you get this.
Wow. Alex Trebek is
I'll
rolling
give you
over
one
in his
extra
grave.
hint. Bats.
Bats?
Did that help anybody?
Oh,
Yeah,
I know
I
who
know.
you're talking
I know who
about,
you're talking
but I don't know
about.
her name.
Yeah, me too. Because she's on that
What color's her hair?
green.
Will you accept that, Aaron?
Alex
Wait, what
Sefton.
game? What game? I think that's only fair.
Okay.
Besides
I know the
Marvel.
characters on the game. Like, there's a samurai, a wolfman, freaking
Yeah,
Bam.
he's talking about
got
her
it?
original game. He's talking about
Morgan
Dogstalkers.
Asland or Ainsland.
And her hair
Yeah,
is green.
ass.
And she
Morgan.
has like extra wings on her head.
Yep, there you go. D,
Yeah.
you're at 0 points.
Thank you. I'm
said-
nor negative nor
He
positive.
hits the
so-
line of scrimmage.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this one is also on some of those crossover fighter games too. Dresses like a feline.
Is it Felicia or something?
That's the only feline that I know. Felicia.
Okay.
yeah.
I might be wrong.
It's like a white.
Tifa Lockhart?
You idiot! That's from
That's
Final
from Final
Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. Boo this
Yeah,
man.
that's a negative a billion points
From
for
a guy.
you.
Okay, I've never played one Final Fantasy game.
You're not in the game and you lost.
And number 1, of course, was Lara Croft.
He said,
I should have said that.
this girl dresses up like a cat. Tifa. Lockhart.
Number 10, the DOA girls. Number 9, Shiva Alomar. 8, Melina. 7, Anna Williams. 6, Sofita. 5, Chun-Li for Cammy. 3, Morgan Asland. Ansel? Is it? It's not Aslan. That's...
He's talking about the Lion Witch in the Wardrobe. Number 3, Aslan. I mean, come on. He was banging, right?
Number 2, Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy. And number 1, Lara Croft.
Like, why do they have the retarded sisters?
Maybe that's because,
On
I
the
mean, a
list,
lot of
like,
girls cosplay. Well, except Shiva. I don't see any cosplay of her.
Yeah, not near as much as
Jill.
No,
Jill.
that's
Speaking
because,
of
you know why they
Jill
don't
cosplay, our guest that we had,
Genevieve.
Genevieve LeBlanc, the Geek Girl, had a very great cosplay for that one.
Yeah, she looked awesome in it. Why not Shiva, though, Genevieve?
Yeah.
Because that would be blackface. That's what that would be. And we don't support blackface here on Video Game Bang.
Take that,
Just
blackface.
having fun with that stuff.
And to wrap up the show, we're going to blaze through some of the next releases coming out this week. So the biggest one, I think, is going to be NBA 2K14 coming out on the Xbox, PC, and the PS3. Anybody excited about that one?
I am.
Are you getting it?
Yes, I am.
Is it going to be better than live?
No.
What?
So live is going to be better.
Oh, that was completely different question. I think it is going to be better than live. My bad.
How much
okay.
is live coming out same day?
No, it's not.
Is live coming out same price?
Well, actually, let me change that back. Yes, I think live is going to be better because they really the creators for 14 are lazy.
They didn't.
Uh-oh.
They just transferred from everything except for Cruise. They brought that back, and then they just got lazy because the ending. Like I watched 2 people that play that game on YouTube, Chris Smooth and QJB. They're really good. But anyway, yeah, the ending for the finals is the same as the ending for 2013.
I saw a side-by-side comparison of LeBron from 13 and LeBron from 14, and it was the exact same.
Just well, when you think about it, if you have no competition, they don't have to better themselves. You just keep putting out the same crap over and over.
So we got that one, Rain for the PS3. That one came out, it looks like yesterday.
Is that Blood Rain?
Nope, just regular Rain is the enchanting tale of a boy who chases after a girl with invisible silhouette. After discovering that the girl is being haunted by ghostly creatures, he embarks on his own journey into the mysterious world of Rain.
Sounds like my autobiography.
Who was the girl? Stephen?
His autobiography just has
one huge
crying
shadow.
And masturbation. That's
terrible.
I don't think
it's
we
called
can
Rain.
say that word.
Chocolate Rain. That's gross.
Coming out this fall, everybody. Look out for it.
For the 3DS, Etrian Odyssey Untold, the Millennium Girl.
That sounds familiar. Etrian Odyssey. Oh, that's that really hardcore RPG, isn't it? That was on the DS. That is like for your elitists.
I think they released one in the beginning of the year.
Another one?
I think it was Etrian 4 or something like that.
How many are they on?
Well,
and what system is that on?
3DS only, and it got an 8.0 from GameSpot.
Yeah, that's that. I think that's that hardcore RPG. Like you really have to be into RPGs to get that one, I guess.
And then we got Rune Factory 4 on the 3DS.
That's farming with magic.
So Farmville with magic?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. For the PC, we have War of the Vikings. Anybody excited about the War of the Vikings?
Probably the only person is Javier.
Oh yeah, because it's PC. Wow, is that
that he gets that boot, not me.
Wow.
Yeah, Javier, if you're listening,
did it twice.
to the PC world.
And if you are a PC gamer,
wow, we're gonna get some hate on that one.
They were like, "We're not listening to you."
Breaking news: we've just been kicked off Stitcher.
He's confused. He doesn't know.
I didn't know whether that was a happy sound. There you go, Steve.
Like, I don't know what button. There's too many buttons.
World of Tanks for the Xbox 360.
Yeah,
that one.
It's free. That's all I care. I don't
know.
know.
You know, it says it's here for this week's launch, but it says Q3.
Well,
so it might be one of those things that got.
Aren't we now?
I think it was delayed.
Because we're in the fourth quarter now, right?
I don't think so.
October,
January,
12,
February, March, April,
12,
May, June, July, August, September, October.
There's 12
November.
months.
Oh,
divided by.
Oh,
oh my god, that's terrible.
I never got my degree. I never graduated.
How many quarters were you
going
to give us?
I failed algebra.
There's only 3 quarters, right? It's only 3 quarters in $1, right? That's what we do.
Wow. Everyone get out of my house.
Hey, I'm still with you, brother.
Show's over.
He's giving everybody 75 cents for his whole life.
You got Chase for $1?
Yeah, sure I do. Here's 3 quarters for you.
It's terrible.
Oh, man.
Monarch.
He said the Monarch?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know what's going on now.
I don't know.
The Monarch, the butterfly is coming out.
I want to address
The
something
basketball
right here.
team has a.
Is there anybody who does not click on these ads at the very bottom of every article?
You mean the ones that give you viruses?
Yeah.
I usually click if there are another news stories.
15 female athletes you'd want to get caught. ...
It sounds like another top 15 list right there.
I'd probably click on that one.
How can this 60-year-old man have abs of a 20-year-old?
Science? No. Implants? Is that all the releases?
Yeah, there's barely any releases. They all say Q3 for some reason. Don't have any.
Something comes out on the 4th.
Did you write this? Everything's Q3. End of the year, everybody.
Wait.
Q3.
I thought the Wind Waker for the Wii U was coming out.
That Wind Waker HD?
Yeah, I thought it was coming out on the 4th or something.
Not according to GameSpot.
Uh-oh, GameSpot. What's going on? Maybe it was pushed back. But do you really want that?
Yes.
Why?
I never finished it.
Oh, my God. The ending, not the ending of the game, but like the final, I guess, quest, I guess. Because there's a point where you have to, and I don't even think it's the final. You can probably do it throughout the game. But you have to find like all the pieces of the Triforce, and they spread them around. It's like you're finding all 50 hidden packages in a Grand Theft Auto game. Mm-hmm. They do that, and that part took forever, and I got really bored in that part. The rest of the game is really fun, but that one small part, and I think I could be wrong from what I remember. I thought you can do it throughout the game to where it doesn't have to be in one part, but I did it all in one section, and I got so bored. But I grinded through it and beat the game, so you'll like it. It's just, yeah, that explains it. That explains it all.
All right. If no one else has anything else to say, we'll close the floor for
I got something to say.
New releases.
Dominique, do you have anything else to add?
A player. I'm just really happy to be on the show. No, it's about time, because like when I first came in, I was making heck of noise. Apologize for that.
Quick, unplug his mic. Unplug it.
Well, so far with the show, we've had an interesting thing where, like, me and Aaron decided to do this, and only a few core people were like, "Yeah, we'll do it." And Steven was one of them. Dominique was one of them. Our friend David Ing was one of them. Mm-hmm. Laura definitely was one of them. And then, like, that was it. And then we started doing the show, and then all of a sudden,
we do one interview with somebody, and everybody's,
pulling us out of the woodwork. So
friends from 5 years ago, we never even talked to.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to be on the show.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I'm glad that they are interested, and they generally contribute a lot.
Yeah.
Mark Griffin jumped through here. We had
Noel Beltran has been clamoring at the door.
Noel Beltran has been all over us trying to get on here.
Wow.
He's been all over you.
Gross.
That's gross.
That might be coming on a little hot and heavy, isn't it?
You don't like hot and heavy slow music like that?
Ah, there we go.
So let's quiet it down. This one is for the ladies. This is where you get your hot cocoa and
you lost track of that one.
And that's as romantic as Aaron gets.
That's it.
That's all you're getting is hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa to the face, not even in the cup.
I was going to do something like that. I'll talk about that after the show, though. After the show. Do you smell cookies?
I smell like cake.
Oh, yeah.
My wife is making
delicious.
a cake. Oh, I should say happy birthday to my mom tomorrow.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Mrs.
birthday,
Vincent.
Mrs. Vincent.
Don't say my last name on the radio.
You say it on every episode. And Corey Vincent.
Who lives at this address?
I want one of those cool radio names so we could be like Aaron and the Vince.
Is Aaron and the Weasel? Is that what we're getting? You're getting a soundboard. I like the soundboard.
Steven, I've always just...
Yeah, when you go in.
Aaron, Corey, and the Goots.
That sounds disgusting. The Goots. That sounds like you have some type of diarrhea or something. Oh, man. I had the bad case of the Goots last night. All the burritos. I was gooting up store.
Oh, man. Thank you, D, for being here.
My pleasure.
Steven, stay classy.
Stay Gootsy.
Aaron, you had some shout-outs, I reckon.
I always got shout-outs for everybody. But I forget who they are. I swear I had some written down somewhere.
It's okay. All his friends are in the room.
Everybody that's on my Facebook page, shout out. Shout out to my Afro-Germanicans out there. That's the black, German, and American people. I just soccer reference.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
All Yeah.
You can go one episode without mentioning something.
Everybody who
soccer.
retweets us, comments, likes, we give you much love. Thank you so much for supporting us, taking us this far. We're going to go many more episodes. Episode 10 is almost done. I almost forgot to mention it is in the works. It was one of the top 5 moments of my life.
Of your whole life?
My whole life.
Because you've been married and you've worked under me and
we'll see you guys on the internet.